As mentioned, we are under a microclimate weather alert as the rain moves across the Bay Area right now. Taking a look at this new video of the rain falling hard early this morning in Marin County as it was pouring. And we do have live team coverage today in the Bay's. Bob Redell is live in Fremont monitoring conditions there. Cinthia Pimentel is tracking how much snow the Sierra is expected to get. But first, let's start with meteorologist Vianey Arana tracking the storm's path. Vianey.
December said, let's get rolling and let's kick it up a notch with these series of storms that we're going to continue to see. And we're in the sort of thick of it right now. It moved in late overnight until the early morning hours. So the thing is because it already moved in over the North Bay, that's why we're seeing all of those issues, especially on the roads. 59 degrees because of all of the rain. I do want to guide you through where it currently stands right now and what to expect. So notice San Francisco starting to get a couple of those pockets using our mobile Doppler radar storm ranger. If you're going to be traveling through Sacramento, the Stockton area, that rain is pretty much going to follow you through about midday, 1 o'clock. Timing wise, if you're going to be traveling to LA, because remember, this system that's impacting us now here is going to move through Central California, eventually ending up in Southern California, LA. So that means your travel along Highway 5 through Los Banos at about 8:11. It's going to start to ramp up as well. That stretch through Santa Cruz, you want to be careful as well. Highway 17, expect to see that start to ramp up at around 8:21. Notice we see that cell moving through Santa Cruz, Fraser Park as well down to LA, something to be mindful of. Over the next 24 hours, so until about 10 p.m. tonight, that flood watch will remain in place. We're going to monitor the runoff, and also winds have been a big issue in some of the higher peaks. So a wind advisory remains in place till about 10 a.m. That's also what's been causing a lot of the concern with down trees, potential power outages, all of that. So we are also monitoring the creek levels and the streams, but we want to send things over to our very own Bob Redell, who's been monitoring the conditions in Fremont. But first, let's check in with Cinthia Pimentel, who has a look at how the Sierra is doing.
Thank you, Vianey. Yeah, if you are in the Sierra right now, stay there. You do not want to travel. Let's take a look at what's happening live right now in Palisades. If we can bring up this camera. Wow, a lot of snow has already piled up, and there is more ahead as this storm rolls on through the Bay Area today, through the Sierra, and through the first week of December. Let's take it back to my graphics really quick, and we can see that there are several warnings in place in Tahoe. So we can see that the winter storm warning right here in pink extends from the Sierra right there down to Yosemite as well, and this is through tomorrow morning. So snow will be piling up 1 to 3 feet, upwards of 5 on those higher mountain peaks. Gusty winds, of course, road closures, so travel definitely not recommended. We've been checking on the chain controls too, so if you for any reason have to head up there, make sure that you have all of those emergency tools ready to go. Extending it a little bit wider, we have a flood advisory that extends from Tahoe into parts of the Bay Area as well. Now the notice in Tahoe is through Sunday morning, so those rain amounts in the mountains about 3 to 5 inches around the Tahoe Basin, 4 to 7 up on the Sierra crest. Flooding of rivers, streams, and creeks, that's all a concern, so road closures because of that flooding could become an issue. I want to show you this red, which is the avalanche warning that extends from Tahoe down through areas of Yosemite. So if you had any plans to head down to Yosemite, might want to rethink those as well. So this is through Sunday morning as well. Those strong winds and that heavy snow, travel definitely not recommended. As the week goes on, we could see upwards of 100 inches of snow piling up in Kingvale. We're going to take a look at those reservoirs because that snow will translate into meltwater. We'll take a look at that in just a few minutes, but for now, I'll send it back to Kara.
Cinthia, thanks. We'll see you soon. This morning, there are growing concerns as creeks start to rise across the Bay Area. Today, we're going to go back to Today in the Bay's Bob Redell. He's continuing our live team coverage. Wet out there. Bob, you are monitoring the Alameda Creek in Fremont, an often trouble spot. How is it looking so far?
The water flow is tremendous. We were out here on Thursday and the water was actually very low. Now here we are 48 hours later and the water is definitely up 2 to 3 feet. You can see some debris right there floating in the foreground. We're at the Niles staging area. Highway 84 there is in the background. You got the Alameda Creek here. This is on the west end of Niles Canyon. The creek right now, I don't even call it a creek. It looks like a river to me. We think it's actually come up in about the hour we've been out here. It is forecast to hit 8 feet this afternoon. which fortunately is not flood stage. Flood stage is 9 feet. So according to predictions, this will be a foot below flood stage. But again, this just gives you a sense of how much rain we are seeing. And the driving conditions are really dangerous out here. This was Highway 84 through Niles Canyon along the Alameda Creek at around 5:30 this morning. You can see there was a small rock slide in the middle of the road. I saw other areas where you can see the debris is loosening from the valley walls. We have seen a public works truck with a plow going back and forth through that area. Hopefully they're able to keep that road clear. Yesterday afternoon, that was not the case. There was a much larger mudslide along that same road. Highway 84 was shut down for a few hours while workers brought in heavy equipment to remove that debris.
I was seeing that they closed off the canyon. Someone told me that that there was rock slides and whatnot. That's when I started really getting worried.
That was Kristen Munoz. She lives nearby out of her truck. She says she knows other unhoused people whose tents collapsed in the rain this past week. She's very worried about how they're going to be doing during this much larger storm that is coming through the Bay Area right now. Again, if you don't need to be out there on the roads, I highly recommend don't. I have an SUV with good tires. It's a heavy vehicle, and I was driving below the speed limit this morning as I came from my home in the East Bay out here through Highway 84. There's a lot of ponding out there, a lot of risk of hydroplaning. So if you don't have to go outside, I highly recommend you wait for at least this rain to cease. Reporting live here in Fremont, Bob Redell, Today in the Bay.